Have you ever noticed something strange? Sometimes, the loudest message someone can send is silence. No reply, no explanation, no argument, just silence. And somehow that silence can make people overthink more than 1,000 words ever could. But why? Why is silence so powerful? Why does it make people uncomfortable, confused, and sometimes even emotional? Tonight, we are going to explore the psychology behind silence. Welcome to Mind Layers. Because human behavior is often deeper than it looks on the surface. And today, we're talking about something most people misunderstand. Silence. Humans hate uncertainty. Our brains are designed to search for answers. So when someone suddenly becomes silent, our mind starts working overtime. We begin asking questions. Did I say something wrong? Are they angry? Do they not care anymore? Are they ignoring me? And the strange part is, most of the time, the answers we create are worse than reality. Because when information is missing, the brain fills the gaps with imagination. That's why silence can trigger overthinking. And sometimes a single moment of silence can create hours of mental chaos. In arguments, most people expect a reaction. They expect shouting, defending, explaining. But when someone stays calm and silent instead, something unexpected happens. The emotional pressure shifts. The person who expected a reaction suddenly feels uncomfortable because silence removes the conflict energy. There's nothing to fight against. And when there's nothing to fight against, anger slowly loses power. This is why silence is often more powerful than arguing. People who react to everything give others control over their emotions. But people who stay silent show something different. Self-control. Silence sends a message. I'm not reacting to this. I'm not giving this my energy. And in psychology, emotional control is often seen as strength because reacting immediately is easy. But controlling your reaction requires awareness. When someone argues with you, they start thinking. They replay the conversation in their mind. They start questioning their own behavior. And sometimes silence becomes a mirror that forces people to face their own thoughts. And that can be far more powerful than trying to prove a point. Not every situation deserves a reaction. Not every comment deserves an explanation. And not every person deserves your energy. One of the most important psychological skills is knowing when to stay silent, because peace is fragile. And every unnecessary argument takes something away from it. Sometimes walking away quietly is not weakness. It is wisdom. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is space. Space to think, space to observe, space to understand. And sometimes the people who speak the least understand the most. Because silence allows the mind to slow down, to see clearly, to recognize what truly matters. So the next time someone chooses silence, don't assume it means nothing. Sometimes silence means I am thinking. Sometimes it means I'm protecting my peace. And sometimes silence is simply the most powerful response. This is Mind Layers, where we explore the hidden layers of the human mind. If this video made you think, take a moment to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Because every week we explore the psychology behind human behavior. Until next time, stay curious about the mind.